up before we enter that sector. If we're lucky enough, the ship probably only need their shields down. Oh, they have cloaking devices. Alright. Alright, heal bomb, you're... I don't think we need you. I think we need the evasion. That's why I purchased this beforehand. I'm gonna aim the Artemis missile once it's ready at the shields immediately. Fire right now. We're gonna redirect our power. 25 evade. 1/4 chance. Come on, baby. I guess it could be worse. Oranges, do your job. Alright, shields down. Hopefully asteroids will take care of the rest. Alright. This has a whole breach, so I'm going to man the weapons immediately again. I'm hoping that asteroids can take care of the rest, but I don't think they're willing to today. It just soothes my heart every time. A missile misses. Alright, thank God. I'm so paranoid about missiles. They're like the worst weapons to deal with, by far. Let's try to get 2 people in there, so we can reduce the damage. By the way, you no longer can... Hey guys, get out of there. Yeah, we need our oxygen back. Obviously. Of course we have to wait for a heal bomb. That stinks. Yeah, so you can't increase your skill using asteroids like you used to. So you can exploit that. I mean, I wouldn't send a hail bomb right now, but 36 health, might as well. I'm gonna throw energy on both. See what we come across. Let's do it. Sure. Sweet. A little bit of money? That's always nice. Let's just hope we live long enough to see that we make it to that point. Two missiles is worth a lot to us, but this upgrades a reactor. Now thinking about that, 2 missiles, or 2 drones cost $8 a piece. I don't think it's worth it right now. Because, alright, fuel costs $3 each, 3 scrap. So that's 6 scrap plus 12 scrap, no. All those events do is upgrade your reactor, which I can do that for 20 scrap already, so maybe later in the game it's worth it, but not right now. I have to be mindful of my resources. Yes, that is a trade. Alright. You either have Uncharted Nebula or Rock Controlled. Given that we're slugs, I'm gonna head to the Uncharted. Into the unknown. Typically, I probably would never go in these sectors. Oh, the quest is down there? Really? I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Especially with the... Yeah, the reason why I don't normally go to these sectors. Crap. I need the fuel. I think I'm gonna skip out on the quest. I don't know. Alright, this takes... Alright, 3 jumps. But 3 jumps may be too many jumps, too many. I think I'm gonna skip out on the quest. Alright, let's... Blue options are always, most of the time, always better to use. So, we're gonna use it. Sweet! Welcome Weston, everybody! I think we can change his name. Somehow. Yes, we can. You're gonna be Apple, my friend. The best kind of Skittle. I could change oranges, but it's too great as it is. It may be hard to manage given that his health's so low. Given we have heal bombs, it could be a little bit rough. Alright, we could buy more crew member. Slug repair gel is pretty good. I think it may be our best bet to sell our heal bomb. We have, so that'll give us 67. With that, we could buy more fuel, which I've came here for, and buy a clone bay. So I think that'll be worth it. So let's go for the clone bay and get the fuel that I desperately need. Let's just fix one. Why not? We're here. Alright, so now I don't have to worry about, well, missiles as much. So that's good, right? But still, that still raises a problem. Alright, they have 1 ion. But the thing is, I just have missiles, and that'll require... Like... No, that's not worth it. That would require a lot of missiles. Which I can't really afford that, given I have no other means of attack. Alright, we gotta attack this ship. Alright, that's just an ion stun. They have clone bay. Alright. Hopefully we can try to trap this guy over. He's in our clone bay as we speak. I have no fear of them shooting us, given that it's just an ion stunner. They can't get past their shields whatsoever. Kill them as quickly as we can. See, this is the benefit of getting level 2 shields early. Alright, he's dead. With that, Apple's been stunned, but that's okay. With that, we're gonna send Apples and Lemon... Apple? I don't want to send Apple there. Apple, stay there. Grape. Actually, we don't need you on that position. Again. We don't really need you in the pilot's chair since we don't have to fear about getting hit. So it may be just better for you to man weapons. Alright, we're gonna hit them first. Depending if this hits the clone bay, we're gonna send them in. Alright, good. Hit the clone bay. No longer issue if they come back. We'll keep the clone bay on just in case one of our guys die, which I doubt. Alright, oranges, take them out. Alright, so the plan is see if we can find enough scrap to buy a better weapon. Because Artemis Missile is not going to cut it for later. I like that. I like that a lot. I mean, it takes 22 seconds, so I think it does a lot of damage too. Let me check. Bars 3, power... Yeah, 4 damage. So it may be worth it in the future, but I think I'd rather not. Everybody back to the original positions. I'm just gonna save again and make sure Apple stays in his spot. But given him, he should. Let's try going here and see what we find. Yeah, this is the bad thing about nebulas, is that most of the time there's nothing there. At least we got our crew healed up a little bit. Yeah, still nothing. Let's head to the store. I think we may need to sell our breach missiles. Depends what we find here. There's a med bay, which I'm going to keep the clone bay as it is. There's boarding drones, but we don't even have a drone, so at this point. That's actually very powerful, but we will not be able to afford that. Breach missile sells for $32. FTL jammer would be nice, but I don't... Alright, doubles time for the jump time. I think we can go without it. I don't want to go too crazy with my spending. Like, oh yeah, I really need that, when in reality I don't. So yeah, I think that's about it. We'll fix like 1 damage while we're here. 9 jumps. Still don't like our fuel management so far. Alright. They have a small bomb and a double laser. I think we can take them. You may pump a little bit more into dodging first. Of course, we're going to whack them with a missile beforehand. Preferably... the problem with this situation is that the NG's nowhere close to them, so it's going to be 2 mantises on 2 slugs. And that's not going to look pretty. I'll just add that. Though I doubt we'll have any issues. Alright, so once this Artemis is up, let's move people to their positions. Let's see where the bomb hits first. Hits our weapons. Well, that's a problem to my plan. And I don't think system damage actually hurts my ship, the hull. So we should be good. And really, I can't use this ship to farm for experience, given that... Sorry, thing back into my throat. It's killing me. Sorry, yet again dying. Alright, that's nowhere significant. Alright, oranges, get to your position. Or aim for the cockpit just so it'll take longer to repair it. Okay, good. I won the engine there. Take one out of the engines. We could take both out. Actually, no, I don't want both out of engines. Actually, yes, I do. Just make sure my crew's okay. I don't think there's a fire in there, which is unfortunate, but it's something we have to deal with. We don't have any heal bombs, so someone's gonna be reconstructed, probably. At least take out the NGs, guys. Come on. At least we get to use our new. Man, these guys are rocking it. At least we get to test out our new clone bay, right, guys? Oh, this is gonna be long and arduous. Should I just keep fighting to the death? I can... Wait, why is his health so low? That's the question. Oh, never mind. His health's still high up. Never mind. Let me check their health again. Alright, one missile won't kill them, which is unfortunate. So might as well do extra damage. Yeah, I know. You lost him. Alright, Lemons. You're back with us. Man the engines while you can. Turn off the teleporter for now. My main issue is if the breach bomb hits our med bay. Oh, it just hit our engines, that's all. Well, Lemons, this is going to be a lot more trouble just to breach him back. Excuse me, too bored. Unless we have someone else piloting, but I don't want to waste Grape's recent... Oh, fantastic. This is going to be a long battle. So we definitely need that oxygen. I guess we can just suffice with 2 engines. Okay, that's really annoying. I'm really tempted just to send another missile in that way, but I think we have to save them. Actually, you know what? Screw it. We're sending one. Ah. Oh, well. That sucks. Alright. NG's fleeing away, which is good. We can focus a little bit more power on this one guy. Alright. He should be dead soon. I don't think these two collectively can take him down. We'll see if we can move Lemon out. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I hate that small bomb. Okay. We'll try to manage his health and see if we can get him out of the fight. Out of the way in front of the Manus. Okay. Oh, okay then. That's an issue. Alright, they're fighting separately. This may work for our advantage. I'm gonna have more cloning, but... Right, there goes one guy. He's gonna be idiot and heal back up. I think oranges can take down TAC easily. No problem. There goes another small bomb. Oxygen's out, just realized that. Good for me. There goes him. The question is, I think we should just leave oranges just battering on their systems a little bit more. Oh, well, he's coming back. Because I was about to say, we need... We're just gonna play a little bit of game of, like, tag or something, even though he's faster than me. And see if we can get oranges back in there. I mean, lemon. He's gonna take damage if he keeps doing that, so... Decisions. That's the thing. What's his health now? 15? Okay, he hasn't taken any damage yet. Surprising. You're back, finally. About time. Get back in there, bud. You don't need to be fighting him. Alright, good. You're gonna go hand in hand. You can support oranges even though you have 1 health. Well, that was long, but I think it may be worth it, question mark? I like the scrap yield, but